Hey guys, so today I just wanted to put my new Lumia 950 XL up against my Note 5 to see which one has the better camera as well as better overall speed and performance. So we're just going to put them head to head here, and we're just going to start them both up at the same time so we can see that. Obviously the Note 5 probably the most prominent Android device alongside with the Nexus 6P. Have to say there's definitely a massive difference in terms of the build quality. I think Samsung is definitely ahead in some aspects, but probably the Lumia more durable long term. But you can see very nice display technology on both of them nevertheless, and you can see we're all up and operational. So the Note 5 does come up a little bit faster. You can ignore this, still not fixed it even though I recently got an update on it. But we can have a look now at the kind of performance you can expect on these two. We're just going to start off, open up some apps and then have a look at the camera, which I think some people might be quite interested in here. So we're just going to open up Uber. So I think actually we're still waiting for the Wi-Fi to connect on the Lumia, so we'll just go back here and try again, and might as well close everything off as well. Go. So a little bit quicker here on the right. Also WhatsApp. Again, Note 5 here. Tinder. I think the Note 5 then again, and LinkedIn, Note again, and also do we have some Microsoft apps on both of them? So I think it's asking me to update them here. So probably the Lumia there, Excel. So again, maybe the Lumia. What else do we have? Camera. Let's try the camera. Bit quicker here, I think. Dialer. Again, a little bit quicker. So I think you can see here the Note 5 does have the edge when it comes to the day-to-day performance. Did I do Viber? No. Viber. Oh, a little bit quicker here maybe? No. So you can see definitely the Note 5 here coming out on top when it comes to the day-to-day stuff. Wow, what's that? So we're just going to do a test here of the web browsing. We're going to use the web browsers here on both of them. So it's Google. So let's just see if we can go to a web page such as Tech Radar. And go. So it didn't respond to my touch then. Wow. So maybe the Note 5 again here, only just though. quite quick here on actually going into the link, which is good. Verge. Let's try the Verge. Go. So I think the Bing search actually came up here faster with the search, which is good. Oh, I think the 950 came up faster here, which is nice. I did see that load quicker. Both of them taking some time to load the pictures, but you can definitely see the link seemed to load a bit quicker here on the left. A little bit slower there to go into the actual link. One more to decide here. GameSpot. Whoa, where did it go? GameSpot. Quicker again for Bing. You see that was definitely loading faster here on the 950. And again, nice quick performance here. Gonna give it a point. So very nice web browsing on Edge. We can have a look now at the multitasking a little bit. So I think it's got 3 gigs of RAM versus 4 gigs in the Note. So it looked like a little bit quicker here on the left then, but both of them were very quick. I didn't really see it too much. What else do we have? LinkedIn. About the same there, very nice. But you can see for some reason it seems to not keep everything in memory, which I have opened. Can you see that? Like if you look here on the history, I did go into other things, so that's pretty bizarre. Maybe some little things that need to be worked out with Windows Phone 10. But that was about the same as well. And about the phone, about the same. And also the internet. So you can see there's very little reloading with the things that it does keep in memory. But I do think that I did open more things up here and it's not really kept them in memory, such as Tinder for example. So you know, maybe some future updates will solve that, but for now I'm going to give it to Note 5 because it kept more in memory. But nevertheless, you know, how do they compare in terms of the camera? We can have a look here. I was doing some photography on these two, and you know, the 950 is getting some rave reviews when it comes to the camera, and I can certainly see why. Actually, you know, it's a very good camera on this device. And does it distinguish itself, you know, past the performance of the best that Android has to offer? Probably not really, to be honest. You know, I think Android is definitely caught up in general in terms of the overall quality. However, you know, you can rest assured that if you do prefer Windows Phone here, you're not getting a second-rate experience. It is definitely among the best on the market. So you can see I did take some shots out and about here. You can see sometimes the actual colours looked more realistic, I think, on the 950 XL. You can see a little bit too green here on the Note 5. We did do some close-up shots as well. Very nice bokeh on both of them. So you can see we do have some other shots here which you can have a look at to see basically what you think. I think either one really would meet my needs, if I'm to be honest. They both look absolutely fantastic. You can see as well on some of the Lumia ones you get rich capture mode, which is kind of like your live pictures on the iPhone. In terms of the low light, very impressive stuff as well. I did do some low light shots with the Note 5 and the Lumia, and you can see that generally the pictures came out very clear and you know, very usable, which is good. Is it amazingly better than Note 5? Again, I think it's about comparable really, but then again, you know, you can be the judge here. So yeah, you know, I think really it meets expectations but doesn't really exceed them. You know, maybe some people were thinking they were going to get Lumia 1020 kind of experience. Maybe we'll see that in future, but for now what you're going to get is a very competent camera. Hey guys, so we're just checking the 4K here on the Lumia 650 XL. That was a Freudian slip. Basically you can see how it is. So I'm walking here, a very windy day. So you can see how it compares against the Lumia. And I think they both have optical image stabilization, so that should be good. You can see the Note 5, very nice. As well. But you can see here from the performance definitely some work to do when it comes to the multitasking, but in general the web browsing very good. The app opening still goes to the Beast Note 5 here in general. Also I've noticed some apps such as GTA San Andreas doesn't actually work. So for example, when you're trying to update it here, you can see it doesn't work. So I definitely think there's some kinks to be worked out here with Windows 10. But yeah, just a quick video here. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.